Yep, still doing some more Party Edition PS2, so...
How much of a challenge can you take?
Yep.
Can I have your name, please?
Yeah.
Here's an easy one. Just choose your contestant. Please choose the costume you want.
It's good.
If everything is in order... Choose your answer from the buttons.
Hello, everyone. So pleased to meet you.
£15 questions, 1 million virtual pounds. Hope you're ready for this because here comes your first question. It's worth 100.
Which define as a tycoon traditionally acquired a lot of? Pimples, stamps, money, ties. That'd be money.
No problem. £100 is yours.
I say.
Take a look at this for £200.
The pup in the TV soap EastEnders was named after which queen? Elizabeth, Mary, Anne, Victoria. That's the Queen
No
Vic.
problem. £200.
Well played.
Here's question number 3 for £300.
Which of these see aggressive promotion on a product or service? Soft sell, floppy sell, hard sell, chroma sell. That'd be hard
You're
sell.
right. For £300.
I say.
You've got £300, but you could still lose the lot. I hope you don't. Have a look at question 4.
Which type of makeup named after a color is women historically applied to their cheeks? Noir, bleu, blanc, rouge. That'd be rouge.
You've made £500. Well done.
Well played.
Just one question away from your first milestone for a guaranteed £1,000. Here it is.
Which of these is one of the provinces of Canada? Suspicion, Saskatchewan, Selenium, Sedation. That'd be
You seem
Saskatchewan.
pretty sure there. And you're right to be. You've just won £1,000.
I say.
Okay.
That's £1,000 in the bag, guaranteed. You can double that with the next question. Here it comes for £2,000.
Corriere della Sera is a leading newspaper in which country? Italy, Greece, Austria, Turkey. Happy Italy.
Congratulations, you've just won.
It sounds
£2,000.
Italian, actually. Corriere della Sera.
Well played.
4,000.
You're doing great. You've got £2,000. Take a look at this for £4,000.
What is the capital of the Canadian province of Alberta? Winnipeg, Ottawa, Vancouver, Edmonton. That'd be Edmonton.
That's right.
Winnipeg,
You've got
Manitoba,
£4,000.
Ottawa, Ontario, Vancouver, British Columbia.
I
It's kind of
say.
amazing because I live in North America. I live pretty far away from Canada, so...
The next question takes you halfway through to winning the million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
Which of these countries straddles the equator? Egypt, Nigeria, Algeria, Kenya.
My pleasure.
And it's not Egypt or Algeria because both are too far north to be here. I think it's Kenya that straddles it.
You had £4,000.
I had down to Kenya and Nigeria actually, so...
And now you've got £8,000.
Yeah, I knew Egypt and Nigeria were pretty close to the Mediterranean Sea, so...
Here's question 9. You're doing great so far. If you play and get this one wrong, you're out of here with just £1,000. But if you get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000.
Which city was the center of the Minoan civilization? Athens, Mycenae, Knossos, Corinth. That'd be Knossos.
Well, £8,000. £32,000 would have been a good result.
Yeah.
But not nearly as good as £16,000. Congratulations, you're absolutely right.
I say.
Okay, 32 now.
You've got 16,000. You could settle for that, but you are just 6 questions away from £1 million. And the next question, if you get it right, is worth 32,000 guaranteed. Good luck.
Andersonville was the site of a notorious prisoner of war camp that featured in which conflict? Boer War, American Civil War, Korean War, Vietnam War. That'd be American Civil War. I think it's pretty close. It's pretty close to Savannah, actually, which is about 3-4 hours away from where I live. So, I actually learned about Andersonville when I was in the 8th grade. I know Andersonville is actually in Georgia, so I think it's near Savannah, maybe close to Augusta, if I'm mistaken. Okay.
You've got £32,000 in the bag, guaranteed. The next question is worth 64,000. We're heading for the really big money. Right, here it comes.
To reach the architect, John Nash remodeled the work of Henry Holland on which of these sites? Buckingham Palace, Royal Crescent, Bryant Pavilion, Regent Street. That would be Bryant Pavilion.
And nothing to lose by playing this question.
It's paid off.
And it's paid off. You've won £64,000.
Okay.
I say.
125.
You have played brilliantly so far. This is question 12 of a possible 15, and it's worth £125,000. Now, your £32,000 is guaranteed. You could leave now with £64,000. Decide if you want to play. Take your time. You are, though, just 4 questions away from $1 million. Have a look at this one for a possible £125,000.
Which performers won the greatest number of Oscars? Meryl Streep, Betty Davis, Katharine Hepburn, Nicole Kidman. That'd be the only 4-time winner, Katharine Hepburn.
Might have been a
4
good
Best
idea
Actor
to
nods. I
take
think
£64,000.
6 or 7 have gone 3 actually.
But it wasn't. You've just won
Yeah, the only other 3-timer I know that did 3 and Best is Daniel Day-Lewis. That's the best male Oscar, and Walter Brent's only going to do it as the best supporting actor. So, okay, for $250,000.
Get this next one right, and it's £250,000. £250,000. So think carefully.
Which of these is not one of the stops on London's Docklands Light Railway? Greenwich Docks, West Ferry, Galleon's Reach, Cross Harbour. Definitely Greenwich Docks.
You had £125,000. And now you've just
Yes!
won $250,000.
500,000. 500,000.
You've got £250,000. But you could double that to £500,000. Obviously, if you play and get it wrong, you go all the way back to £32,000. So take your time. There are just 2 questions between you and that magical million. Here we go.
In which country is the River Padma? India, Pakistan, Thailand, Bangladesh. I think it's in Bangladesh, I'm mistaken.
Well, you played brilliantly up till now. You had the guts to lay $250,000 on the line. And you just won £500,000.
Okay, for $1 million. For $1 million.
You now have a check for £500,000. 5 very attractive zeros on that, but it could be 6. You played brilliantly so far, and you've got only one answer standing between you and £1 million. The very best of luck for £1 million. Here it comes.
Who co-founded the band Gorillaz with Damon Albarn? Alex James, Ben Watt, Jamie Hewlett, Grant Marsh. I think it was Jamie Hewlett.
Well, you played brilliantly so far, and you've reached the end of the line. No more questions, just one answer between you and the big prize. Let's see if you've made it. You have!
Yes! Oh my
That's
God!
the correct answer. You are now a millionaire. £1 million. I can't believe it. Fantastic. Well done. £1 million.
John Carpenter game number 2 for
I
this.
say.
And both in the same session.
Really? So kind. Yes. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. No, not at all. Most supportive. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's 2 on a game I never thought I would do. So that being said, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care.
Back for more, eh?